So I'm going to make a raw fish salad. So I've got 160 grams of fish that I've taken from my fillets over there. My wife made some beautiful banana muffins today, and I've got some limes. They look like lemons, but we're going to use limes today. They're off our own tree. So I'm going to juice some of those up. You need just enough to cover the fish, and then you leave it for about an hour, and then we'll add in the rest of the salad. So just using our juicer, slice the limes in half. I'll start off with about 3 of these because they're quite small, quite juicy. So the acid in the lime or lemon juice, and I think you can also use vinegar, will actually cook the fish in a natural way rather than using heat. You can tell it's cooked once the flesh all goes white. Just gonna add the lime juice in, so it's heaps. So just so it covers the fish, and we'll leave that for about 40 minutes. Leave it all around it. So we'll come back once that's done. Okay, so the fish has been marinating in the lime juice for about 2 hours. I got caught up cleaning up all my kayak and stuff. So we're gonna tip off the juice. So you don't need to keep any of that juice. It's just used just to cook it with. Right, I haven't got a lot of ingredients, so I'm going to do some cucumber. I generally use that as my base. We're going to do some pepper or capsicums. And I haven't really, I'm going to use some cherry tomatoes, but sliced tomato is quite good, and I'll probably put some avocado in there. So I'm going to cut all those up and we'll chuck them in. The other thing you want is coconut cream, and one of the things we do, because you don't need that much of it, is if you open the tin, just chuck the rest in a little Ziploc bag and chuck it in your freezer, and it's ready for you for next time. Seeing as I'm the only person in the household who will eat raw fish, I don't make a huge amount, so obviously if you're making for a few people, use a bit more. So I've used about 160 grams of snapper, a small part of cucumber, a small part of a capsicum, and a few cherry tomatoes pepper. A little avocado. Not that good. Right, so I'm going to have to wait for my coconut cream to melt or defrost, and then I'll chuck that in, and I'll leave it in there for about an hour or so before I eat it. So that's my recipe for raw fish salad.